Yes. Hey. Hi, everybody over there in social media land. We are here again on another episode of the Question Live Show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown. And that is me. Yeah, that is me. That is more. So we are here again where we come on in and inspire you. We come on in and we build with you, but most of all, we support you. So come on in the room. We're in our 12th day of giving. Giving. We did not say 12th day of Christmas because you know the song on the 12th day of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're in our 12th day of gift giving. We are in the season to give, to receive, to all that good stuff. So we are here on our 12th day, and I want to say to you, if you have not been here for the past 11 days that we've been doing this, if you notice that the first 5 minutes or so of this show, you see that I slide through and display and spotlight a few items. What are those items? Some books, some business cards, some items, some jewelry, some businesses, and all that stuff. Why did I do that? I did that because we're in the gift giving season. And I strongly believe that each one of those spotlights that I did, each one of them, you can pick something from those spotlights and give it as a gift. Buy it and give it as a gift. Buy it and give it as a gift, or use the service that I spotlighted. You had a stationery queen. I call her the queen of stationery. That was the last thing I put up there. You see, it says digital cards, regular cards, flyer, authors. If you're out there, you need bookmarks, you need book paper, you need something regarding your book. You need accessory for your book. She is the queen of stationery. Yes, indeed. You need a little something about your book, put somewhere. You need a little cover of your book, put somewhere. She is the queen of stationery, so I put her up there so you can see her. You can get a lot of gifts from her. Get in touch with her. If you miss that, then you can ask me who it is and I can spotlight it again. Or you can get in touch with me and I will give you the information. Anywho, the point is for me to spotlight these businesses because, yes, authors are business owners. They own their books. They're business owners. So this is where I spotlight business owners and ask you to just go on in and support by. If you want to buy, you buy. If you want to go on their page, you go on their page, you follow them, you see what they want to do. You just want to say, hi, I see you, I recognize what you are doing. Give support. When we give support, it is better for all of us. You're not only giving support financially, you're giving support by just showing up, giving a smile, giving an encouragement, giving a word. You are just showing up and you're standing with someone. That is support. So I ask you to just come on in and let us work this together. Again, it's not only about Christmas. There are the holidays that included in this month. Therefore, for my Jewish family over there, I believe it's on the conscious way, right? So whatever the case is, it's about gift giving. So come on in and show your support. Now tonight, as we are talking about gift giving season, we are going to be talking about that is the topic of tonight. It's almost free. Almost free. Do you know almost free? It's free and it's free. That's almost free. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to talk about why something is almost free. We're going to talk about what does almost free mean. So we want to come on in. We want to pay attention. We want to sit down, pay attention so we can learn a thing or two. Because why? This is a learning platform. Yes, indeed. So I want to say to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now let us roll into it. If you are watching me for the very first time, never heard of the Question Live Show, never heard of Verona Willis-Brown before, or the All You Free Enough platform, if you have not, then let me just say to you, you are in the right place tonight. You are sitting in the right seat tonight because tonight is just for you. So welcome to you newbies. You are considered newbie when you come in for the first time. And I get so excited when I see a new person show up. Not because I am craving for numbers. No, I am from a big family. So I know what to have, what it is to have a big family. So when you come on in, you're just being a part of the family. Yes, indeed. Now, for those of you who are tuning in for the second, third, fourth, five, any amount of time after the first, I say to you, welcome. Yes, because when you show up, I show up. We show up together and we work together. Yes, indeed, we work together. And when we work together, it is a form of support. Now, for those of you who've been here, you know what time is it at this time? Right now, it is where I say to you, for the newbies, we do have some rules here. Now, when I say rules, don't let your heart go flat or your mind go scattered because I say rules. Rules are everywhere we go. When they come to my house, I go to your house, we go to church, we go to school, we go to mass, we go to temple, we go to the synagogue. We just go around the entire world. There are rules. Some we abide by, some we make, some we break, some we create. Some we just say, whatever. And then we just create some in the moment. But you see right here in the Question Live Show, we have some called house rules. And how many? Only 5. 5 house rules. So let us go over them really fast. Yes, indeed. Let us go over them really fast. As we go over them, pay attention, newbies, because those who've been here, they already know them. The first one is, if you are watching me right now, yes, indeed, you are watching me right now, and I see that you are waving to me in the audience. You put in the audience like, hey, I'm here, I'm present, I'm a newbie, I'm not a newbie, I see you. This is my way of acknowledging you in the audience. I spotlight your name on the screen. Now, if I spotlight your name on the screen, yes, simply mean you are in the live audience. And if you are in the live audience, all I ask you to do is to just go right here. Nope, right here in that middle. You see the word share? Press that share button and invite somebody else to come on in and dine with us. Yes, darling. Sharing the live is like yummy. Fresh food that just come off the stove or out the oven. The one that your mama cook, your papi cook, your granny cook, somebody cook. But what happened? It is now your favorite meal because it tastes so good. Yes, and then you just said, don't share your favorite thing. Have you ever heard Oprah talk about her favorite things? And what happened? She shared her favorite things. These are a few of Oprah's favorite things, and she shared. So it is good when you have your favorite something, and you share that something. Yes, indeed. So you click share and you share. You see, my mama once told me, never withhold food from anyone. So guess what? This is food we serve here. Now, if you are watching this and you don't see me spotlight your name on the screen, most likely you are watching the replay. And if you are watching the replay, I ask you just to go right here where my finger is pointing. You see that share button, click that share button and invite somebody else to come on in and dine with you. See, sometimes it's just not good to eat alone. And the replay, you just hashtag replay in the comment section and let us know what is it that you learn here, right? Because the replay is like having leftover food. And Lord knows some leftover food do taste good. Because it's like the food is cooking twice and twice as nice. So we want to come on in. We want to share the replay. We want to share the live. Yes, indeed. So what? Let me tell you, we oftentimes here. Sharing is caring, but no. We say that so fluidly that it becomes so normal for us, and it sounds so cliche. We don't want to do that. We want to share because it is a part of our DNA. Caring is a part of our DNA, so we want to put those two together, and we want to become great sharers of the world. Not because it is fluidly spoken every day. It is inside of us, and inside of us is greatness. So we want to share that every day. The world needs people to care, and the world needs people to share. Now, we have the tendency to say sharing. When we say sharing, we think that money. But it's not about wealth. It's not about your money. When we are sharing our time, our space, our love, our kindness, our gifts, and our talents. We are sharing our passion. We are sharing a smile. So guess what? We are sharing. We are great sharers. And if you don't believe me, we subconsciously share every single day. What do I mean by that? Because we share with the roach, the rat, the cat, the dog, the worms, the birds. Just nature. So we share every day. So don't let the word frighten you to let you believe it is only about money. Good. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, a marker, crayon, color pencil, whatever it is. It could be a piece of feather, but if it is a piece of feather, you need some paint to dip it in and to scribble away. Where? In your notebook or in a piece of paper. If you don't have any of such, you are going to go on your electronic device. You're going to scroll until you find a blank section. That blank section is for you to utilize because it's called the notepad section or just a blank word app section. No, it's there. That's why they created, so we could utilize it. So let us go in there and use up that space. Now, if you are watching me from one electronic device, because of course you are, because you're not sitting on the guest chair, and you have another one called your cell phone, you're going to open that cell phone. You're going to go in there. You are going to find that blank page, and you are going to utilize that blank page just the same way. Now, if you don't have a blank page in your phone, you are going to go and you're going to take it to the finger and you are going to text back to yourself. Now, the show is called the Question Live Show, and you must be asking yourself, Verona, what is it that you're telling us to text back? Write down, do all these things over here. As your host, I am responsible to answer you. Is it here on the Question Live Show? We drop juicy contents and golden nuggets, and I encourage you to write them down. Yes, indeed. When we write things down, it's for several reasons. First one is we extract the very thoughts out of our head and we're putting them on paper, and now it becomes reality and it's looking directly at us. And what happened? Now we are free. Our mind is free because we're extracting our goals and our gifts and our talents and our dreams out of our head. Yes. And now when we write one word, that one word equal to a sentence and sentences and sentences. And those sentences come into paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. And those paragraphs equal to pages and pages and pages. And as a result of all those pages, you might just end up with a book. And not only a book, you might become the next published author. And of course, I will welcome you right here, the Question Live Show, because this is what we do when you have a story, you got work, you got a book, you got work in progress. I said, come on in so we can work together and build together, but most of all, support each other. So yes, indeed. Now listen to me. We as writers, we write our own story and we attempt to write yours. But it's not as effective as you writing your own story. Why? Because we all got stories inside of us, and I'm here to encourage you to extract those stories out and bring them to surface. Yes, indeed. When we bring our story to surface, it might just add a solution to somebody. It just might add some strength, some courage to somebody to let them know they are not alone. Because we oftentimes tell ourselves that we are alone. Therefore, I say to you, write your story. Yes, indeed. Extract it out of the belly and bring it out. Now, if you don't want to publish your story, that's fine. But the whole point is for you to be free. Yes, indeed. Be free of all those stories and don't let them strangulate your gifts and your talents so you will not fulfill your purpose. empty. So good. As we talk about solution, let us go to rule number 3. Rule number 3. Grab yourself something to drink, whether it is water, wine, tea, or juice. Whatever is it that you drink, it could be some shake, some smoothie, some broth, some porridge, some soup. Whatever is it that you drink, darling, grab it and come on in the room with your cup, your glass, your bottle, your dish, your spoon, whatever is it that you drink from. Come on in. So what? We could do this. Why did I tell you to put, and when you come on and just put in the comment section, so I know you have something. Put in the comment section that you are drinking something. Now you don't gotta tell me what is it that you're drinking. Because it's none of my business what is it that you're drinking. The reason why I said to put that you're drinking something is because here on the Question Live Show, we like to celebrate. Yes, indeed. So whether it is your small win or your big win, we like to celebrate with you. So whatever it is that you're celebrating today on this Tuesday and Wednesday, birthday, anniversary, somebody proposed to you, you got married, you found out you're having a baby, you just gave birth to a baby, your boo birthday, you graduated, your children graduated, your children thriving, you went back to school, you're developing yourself, you wrote your book, your first books, all of that good stuff. We would like to celebrate you. Whether your country is celebrating something, your culture is celebrating something, we would like to celebrate you. So put in the comment section, what is it that you would like for us to celebrate that? When you come on in, I said, raise your glass. So we said, cheers, click, click, click. Cheers to you. Now, with all those things I said you might be drinking, me personally would like to recommend that you drink water. Drink water for a couple reasons. One, it quenches the thirst. It flushes the body of toxin and it flourishes the skin. Yes, indeed. I am not a medical doctor, but I know a thing or two. And another reason is I met a man and he turned water into wine. Yes, indeed. So I like the man. So I would recommend that you drink water. If you are not expecting your water to turn into wine, that is fine. But have the mentality to expect a miracle every single day. Whether it's in your finance, your country, your culture, your family, your community, whatever the case is, just expect a miracle every day. You just never know what could happen. Now, with that said, with all that drinking, if you need to use the bathroom, whether it's to the right, to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, go now and come right back and grab your seat right here on the Question Live Show. Why? Because your seat is reserved. Just like the seat of life, your seat is reserved with your name on it. Not only your name, but your intention, your expectation, your gifts, your talent, your goals, your passion, your destiny is sitting right there. And within all of that is your greatness. But if you decide to give up your seat, you're giving up your birthright. And we are not in the business of giving up birthright. We're in the business of working together so we can create a whole galaxy of greatness. We can build together and create great impact. And that's why we're here. Now, ladies, if you're outside and you need to use the bathroom, because everywhere we go, there's always a line to a bathroom, and you get back here and you don't see your seat. Don't you worry, nobody took your seat, because nobody can take your seat on this journey called life. Why? Your seat is personalized. So if you get here, you don't see your seat, it just got real crowded, just stand in position, because why? We are all on this journey, and on this journey called life, we all want to build a success story. However you define your success story, that is fine by me. But let me tell you something, we cannot succeed by ourselves. Therefore, we need each other. So it doesn't matter what position you're in, whether you're the prime minister, the president, the vice president, the governor, the teacher, the mayor, whoever you are, you cannot get anywhere after the first step by yourself. So come on in. Now, here is the last, almost the last little one. If I say something and it resonates with you, whether it touch your heart or your mind, put in the comment section yes. Yes simply mean that you are lining up yourself with the conversation and you're standing in this space. You are standing, Verona. I stand in support of you being here. Yes, indeed. And I so appreciate each and every one of you. When you show up, you are not showing up only for me. You're not only showing up for yourself, you're showing up for generations to come. So I thank you so much every time you show a little support, because the more we support each other is the more we will grow. And the more we grow is the stronger we will be. So listen, when I see yes, all I look in the comment section and I see yes, it is just saying that we're having a conversation. Why? This is not a monologue. This is a dialogue between you and I. That is a conversation. So I like to hold a conversation with you. So again, I want to say to you, welcome to another episode of the Question Live Show indeed. So with that said, let me go over into the audience and see who is sitting with us tonight. Over here, I see Cheryl is sitting with us tonight. Good night, Cheryl. Good night. Cheryl is a VIPer. Yes, she is. She's a VIPer. She showed up, and when you earn the badge of a VIPer, honey, you got to put in some work. You don't just show up and just look cute. You don't show up and just sit there trying to put on your lip gloss and all that stuff. No, you show up and you take action. And because Cheryl showed up and took action, Cheryl earned the badge as a VIP here. Yes, indeed. So welcome, VIP Cheryl. Yes, indeed. And we want to congratulate you again on the release of your ebook. That just released a couple weeks ago. We want to congratulate you again. For those of you who did not see, yes, you did not see the spotlight, I will put them up again at the end. But again, Cheryl came up with her ebook. It's a children's book. So for those of you who love children's book, for those of you who have children, this is a great gift for you. It is only in the ebook form. So download it on your Kindle and moving right along. Put your children, sit down while you are cooking. If they're not finished their homework and other sort, have them get involved in reading. The reason why I put up a lot of books is because my gifts, I believe when we give a book, we are giving a lifetime of knowledge. And we're supposed to seek knowledge as we go along in this life. So I put up a lot of books. The reason why I put up a lot of books because it's a suggestion. It's a suggestion that you go out there and you purchase and you support and you just show support. It's an easy gift. It's a very easy gift. When you think about, what does my children want? Listen, at some point you're like, yeah, you do need a book. Okay? Sometimes we get to parents, and when we get to parents and we get to gift giving season, I wonder what my child wants. You see my tree back here? You see that? You see that tree? Gifts needed to be honored there. Sometimes we as parents, we get to the point and we say, what does my child want for Christmas? What does my child want for birthday? What does my child want? And we keep on saying what they want. But there's no question, absolutely no question in giving a book. Absolutely not. I will stand in support of this, that there's no question in giving a book as a gift. Whether it is your birthday, anniversary, whoever, you can give your spouse a book, you can give your girlfriend a book, you give your brother, your siblings a book, your children a book. A book is all, because there's a book in every single category. There is a book somewhere for somebody. So when you look at it this way, you are giving and you are gifting somebody with knowledge. That is priceless, darling. That is priceless. Okay? That is priceless. So whether it's an ebook, hardcover book, whatever book it is priceless. You can go and get a book anywhere, anytime, anyhow. Listen, you don't gotta go to the store. I used to go to the store all the time. I used to live in Barnes and Noble with my daughter. Everybody who's been here as a returning audience, sometimes I talk about my story, because my story is my story, really. I can't talk about your story. And I used to go live in Barnes and Noble, live in the library. But let me tell you, no, life is a little bit easier. And that's why I'm trying to make your life a little bit easier. Because life is a little bit easier now. We just go online, click, 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 download. You got your little phone and click, 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 it's in your phone. So life has become a little bit easier for us. So no matter which way you look at it, a book is a great idea. Yes, I give them as give all the time. Book no matter what. And let me tell you, Cheryl, the price. You can go into a store and buy a book for $3. You can get a Kindle $2.99. You can get a Kindle book for free $99. You know what I'm saying? You can get $1.99, free $99, all that stuff. You can get a good price book. Book don't have to be $30 to $40. No. Mark my word, you can get a book for $20 and less. You can get a book for $25 and less. Yes, indeed. Give a gift card to a bookstore. You can never go wrong with a book. A baby just born, give the parent a book. Buy a baby book so the parent can read to the baby. Okay? So no matter what, books are a great idea. I absolutely agree with you, Cheryl. I could give a book any single time. I could give a book. Like, no, once I'm doing gift giving, let's work on this book business here. Let's work on this. So I put up a lot of authors. So let's get it snapping and let's support each other. So now tonight we are talking about almost free. Almost free. When something is almost free, what does that even mean? Is it you're free or you're not free? What is almost free? Almost free is simple said. Sometimes we go into a store and the price is so low. You're like, this is almost dirt cheap. I got it for dirt cheap. It was almost free. Because if it was $100 original price and you get in there like, oh, we have 90% off, like off-season stuff or something. Clearance sale, we have sale, clearance sale, and almost free, right? The almost fees like past the clearance sale, honey. And you get the almost free price, and you're like, oh no, this was almost free because I paid little for nothing for it. Little or nothing for this item. You're like, oh no, girl, I got this for almost free. I got this for like 25 cents. And it was like $3 or something, so it's almost free. So when we want to go into almost free, we want to address certain things when we're talking about almost free. Yes, indeed. We want to talk about, because is it a free or not free, right? Is it a free or not free? Is you giving it for free or you're not giving it for free? What is it? You get some sale. Buy one, get one free. Is it really free? Is it really, really free? When we talk about buy one, get one free, or buy two, get one free, or buy the third, get two, get the third one free. Is it really free? You see, nothing in life is really free because we got to work for something. We got to work for something. So nothing in life is really, really, really that free. Okay. So somewhere in life is like those almost free moments. Yes. Those are almost free moments. And those moments is where we come on in. And when I'm going to talk about our purpose. Our purpose is calling us. And we're not going to go to a purpose almost free. We want to be free of a lot of things to go to our purpose. We want to be free of negativity. We want to be free of unforgiveness. We want to free. So we don't want to just go on to a purpose almost free. Right. I don't think there is no free. It's not free. I don't think it's really free. I think you pay one price for the two. Absolutely, Cheryl. Yes, indeed. When you're like, oh, buy one, get one free. No, the price that you are paying for the first one, it adds up to both of them, right? So that first price, they're like, oh, it's $150 for two. No, it's $100 for one, and you get the other one for free. No, it's $150 for two. No, you're going like $1.50 and you get the other one free. No, it's $1.50 for both of them. So basically, Cheryl, you are right. It's the same price, one price for two. So pay one price and you get two things, right? So that is how we got to see. It's not buy one. No, it's buy. You buying it for the value that you are putting in, the work that you're putting in. You are getting two things for that price. So exactly what you're saying. That is how we go into the store. Like, buy one get one free. It's not really. So it's the same thing as life when we are going through life. Yeah, it's the same thing as life when we are going through life and we are heading on to our purpose. We're heading on in finding our destiny. We're heading on into finding the work, the assignment that is given unto us. Why? Because when we are going through life, sometimes we see some fake price. You know, they call it some bootleg price and stuff. We see some fake price. And when we see some fake price, like it's almost free. But what are these fake? What are these fake prices that we're talking about? These fake prices are the situation that we are in, the situation that we fall in or we put ourselves in, because sometimes we put ourselves in some situations. So yes, indeed. So these fake prices, these bootleg prices, these camouflage prices, these are prices called situations. Situations come and we're like, oh yeah, what happened? Because it's such a fake price, we got comfortable in the situation. We sit there, and that is not the price that we are paying to reach our purpose. That is not the price that we are paying to reach our destiny. It is called a fake price when we just sit there, we just like, and we have self-pity, and we sit there and we just wallow into the mess, and we don't want to get out with the message so we can move right along. So those are considered fake pricing, and those fake prices, yeah, look almost free, right? It's not free. No. So fake price is one way that things look almost free for us to get to our destiny. So then when we go past fake prices, what happened? We are going to see is like when we're going into the store. And for those of you who shop on Black Friday or Cyber Monday or whatever the case is, for those of you who shop when there's a big sale, there's a Thanksgiving sale, there's a Christmas sale, you know that the place get real crowded. Extreme crowd, like crowded that you can't even get in the store. Years ago, they had an incident in Walmart that it was Black Friday and they had great big sales and all this thing, and the people bombarded and they bombard and they push and they carry on and they went on up in the store. And as a result of that, you know what happened? Deadly incident took place. And then that was just not nice because now it became a stampede. Why? People are rushing to get something. Oh, this is a great sale. The TV is $200 and it was $2,000. Now you're rushing and you're barging in just to go get something, right? Just to go get something. So let me tell you something. When we see extreme crowd, we should not always follow the crowd. Okay, let us not always follow the crowd, because following crowd is not always the correct way. Absolutely not. It's not always the correct way, because it gets so crowded. It gets so crowded, first of all, in our minds. It gets so crowded in our minds that we got to start moving things up and down in our mind, because our mind gets so crowded that it's like it's almost free. We're almost getting the right price. We're almost doing the right thing. We're almost getting there. I was almost at the tip right there. I was almost right there. Well, with almost something, it's not counting. Almost is not counting, right? If you are almost free, you are not fully free and you are still in bondage. Absolutely correct, Cheryl. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, if you are not writing down your stuff, it is not a problem. We ask that you just go on in the comment section, or you see that I spotlight the comments on the screen, because we got great note takers here. And because we have great note takers, I ask you just to look in the comment section. You see all those notes and you can just screenshot or whatever case it is that you want to do. And you get the notes over here that we are giving, because this is a teaching platform. And we must come in as students and teachers at the same time, because that is who we are. Because we all, a student and a teacher, got the same intention, and that is to learn, to teach, and to grow. right? So we want to come in. So whatever comment you see here, it is to teach you as we go along. And that is our purpose here, is to teach you something. We learn something, we want to teach it to you. So come on in. If you don't have your writing tools, as I mentioned in the rules above, you can screenshot and just take note as we go. So we talk about extreme crowd. No. And we say everybody's doing it. Everybody want to go to Black Friday sale. Everybody want to go to the big sale. Everybody want to go shopping for Christmas. Everybody want to go shopping for this. Everybody want to go shopping for that. But we don't have to follow that same routine. We don't have to do that. Listen to me. As I hear I tell you that you must grab something to drink, it's what I have tonight. Grab something to drink. The reason why I said that as well is because I am back here. As you can see, I'm back here doing all the talking. So all I ask you to do, grab something and drink on my behalf. When you drink on my behalf, it is a form of support. And I appreciate you supporting me. So yes, indeed, because sometimes I don't get to stop to sip from my glass. Because, if I sip, I might just run to the bathroom and just leave you right here. Yes, indeed. Anyway, anyone in the bathroom still? We're not waiting for you. We gone. So just drink on my behalf so we can get through this session. Thank you so very much. Now we go to another section and we're like, oh, we're having a giveaway. Oh, everybody love a giveaway. Free giveaway. Oh, we're having a giveaway today. But guess what? Every time there is a giveaway, there is something else before the giveaway. You go to the store and it's like, oh, when you buy this, we are going to give you this. We are doing a giveaway today of the first 5 people in the store. We are doing a giveaway for the first person who this. We are giving away for the first person who that. We are giving away something. That's almost free. Giveaway is almost free too. Almost free. Not free. Because you got to do something to get something. And it's the same thing as what we have to do in life. We got to make one step to get to the next step. We got to move forward to get to our purpose. We got to move forward to get to our destiny. So every time we think about something given away, what are we giving away to our purpose? What are we giving away to our destiny? What are we giving to our passion and our destiny? What are we giving away with our gifts and our talent? What are we giving away? We have all these gifts inside of us, all these talents. Are we giving our gifts and talent away? Are we utilizing them? What are we doing with our passion every day? Are we giving something away every day? Your smile, your space, your time? Are we giving that away? Every time we give away something, there is something else. Well, let me remind you of something, that every time we give from what God gave us, we can never be depleted. We can never be depleted. Not at all. No, we cannot be depleted. No way, no how. So when we are talking about giveaway, we want to know, what is our story? What is our story? I'm giving away this. What is the story behind the giveaway? So when we have our gifts and our talent, we ask ourselves, what is my story? I want to give you my story. I want to tell you my story. You see, I come all the time. I said, I am the only one that can tell my story. You can't tell my story. I am the one giving you my story. Everybody got a story. So when we are giving away something, what are we giving away? Are we giving our story to somebody so somebody can build up some courage? Are we giving away our story to somebody so they can build up strength? Are we giving our courage to somebody to let them know, listen, I'm here with you. I see you. I understand. I've been there. Are we giving away our story? Or are we just holding it and we tuck in the corner? We're like, no. We want to give away our story, but guess what? Sometimes there's a price for our story. Yes, indeed. So with that said, I was just about to say, Sharon, you got it right. A smile is as free as can be. You want to give away a smile. Let a smile be. You give away something, make sure there's a smile. Let me tell you something. I work and use the phone every day. Every day, my job requires for me to be on the phone every day. And if you don't believe me, try this when you get off this live or this replay and try it. Try this. I use the phone every single day. And I'm going to tell, Cheryl just said, a smile is a free gift. And I'm on the phone every single day. And when the other person, the person on the other end, listen to me saying, good morning, how are you today? I hope you're having a good day. They could know that I am smiling. They know that I am smiling. When I say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, they know that I am smiling, that somewhere in the conversation, guess what happened? I could feel like they're smiling too. Because I said, thank you for asking me how I'm doing. That is a free gift, as Cheryl just mentioned. It is a free gift that you can give on the phone, that you can give in person, that you can give right here on the screen. Absolutely, right? So you want to give a free gift. Give away a free gift every day. Every day. That is your giveaway. Every day. Don't you say you don't got nothing to give. You have something to give. It's called a smile. And let me tell you something. You'll be free of wrinkles, darling. And as we talk about this today, you will glow. You will glow. And let people get jealous of your glow. I just posted the video on this. Let people get jealous of your glow, because that is where your story lies. Yes. So smile on. There was a song that said, smile a while and give your face a rest. I grew up listening to that song, honey. And I said, oh, that's what that is. Smile and give your face a rest, because when your face is not rested, because you got frowns and wrinkles and angle lines and all sort of stuff on your face. Smile a while and give your face a rest and let your heart be happy. Tickle your heart and let your heart be happy. Yes, indeed. Smile a while and give your face a rest. So give away a smile a day. Okay? Give away a smile a day. Juicy contents, people, take note. Juicy contents. Give away a smile a day. Okay? Next one is we want to buy one, get one free. Now, we don't want to buy, well, we do want to buy one, get one free, as we talked about this earlier. It's when you're taking that first step. Because when you make that first step, a second step going to follow. Let me tell you, you got two legs. Those two legs don't walk at the same time. Now, one go, then the other one. One. They don't just like we going together. No, it's one. So when we talk about buy one, get one free, we're talking about ourselves. We want to make that first step, because when we make that first step, you see that something else will follow. Another action will follow. Let me tell you, when I wanted to write my book, I thought about it. I'm like, ooh, first word down. I'm like, ooh, checkpoint, I got that. When I finish writing, I'm like, ooh, next, what is the next step? Publish. What I do again? Oh, finish that. I'm like, ooh, when is the next book? There's always something coming. So buy one and get one free is because there's always something coming. There's always an extra something. Okay? Always. So we want to go into this mentality that when we talk about buy one, get one free in this gifting season, honey, we talk about the step that we are making towards our destiny and our purpose. We are talking about the first step that we are taking, and that is to show up. Second step is to believe. The third step is to take action. When we take action, we are going to trust God. When we trust God, God will work it out. He will work a thing out. Let me tell you, He will do it. Yes, He will. He will do it for you. He did it for me. He will do it for you. Lord of mercy, let me tell you, yes, He will. So we want to just not show up and just sit there. We want to show up and take action. I told you that's why Cheryl earned her badge as a VIP, because she showed up and she took action. So that is how we do. Buy one, get one free. Like, oh, buy one, I just buy this pen and I got the second pen free. Yes, indeed. So we don't want to do that by just going to the store and spend money and saying we are buying one and we are getting another one free. We want to take the same step towards our purpose. We want to take the same step to our destiny. We don't want to have almost free stuff. We want to be free. We want to be free of procrastination. We want to be free of unforgiveness. We want to be free of all that bondage of strangulating our gifts, our talents. We want to just be free. When we are free emotionally, mentally, we will be free physically and socially, religiously. We will be free financially. We want to have time freedom. We want to have financial freedom. We want to have space, all sort of freedom. Okay, we want to have our mind free, because if you listen, if you get financial freedom and your mind is not free, it's not going to work out too well for you. No, it's not going to work out too well. So we want to come to a point where our mind is free. It is very important that our mental state of mind is free. Let us be free, absolutely, from our mind first, because financial freedom is not going to benefit if our mind is not free and emotionally. Okay, so we don't want to attach ourselves to the wrong thing. So we want to go to the store. When we go to the store, we are going to be buying things. We're gonna like, are we looking for the sale price, the clearance price, or the buy one free, buy one get one free, or the clearance? Because you know the clearance is like the dirt cheap. When it's dirt cheap, that simply means it is almost free. Listen to me, audience. We do not want to go through life in an almost free mental state of mind. So I want to raise your level of consciousness just a little bit more to let you know that going through life needs some form of consciousness. We need to reach a place of consciousness where we make conscious decisions. When we make conscious decisions, we are basing that decision on our space, not on what is best for us, but on our entire space, because the decision that we make, it can affect the entire space that we're in, whether in our mind or physically. So we want to make conscious decision based on where we are going. We want to make conscious decision. Why? Because everything that we do, it is personalized. Everything that is attached to us is personalized. When we are smiling, we want to smile with a good smile. We want to smile with the right motive. When we are giving something, we want to give it with the right motive. When we are doing something, we want to do it with the right motive. We are not doing to get back, but we want to do because God said it is in us to do these things. So listen, because nothing in life is free, except a smile, because you know we just mentioned a smile is a free gift. You a smile a day, keep the frowns away. Okay, so I don't want to have no frown lines, and I don't want to have no wrinkle. Absolutely. So a little smile is good for you, because then you glow on up. You glow on up. Yes, indeed, we glow on up. And when we glow on up, Jesus, not even salvation. Sharon said Jesus paid it all. Jesus is the man. Okay, Jesus done pay. Jesus paid a lot of things. So listen, I like the man. I like the man. He turned water into wine. He paid stuff off. He like, listen, I paid this off already. I paid it off. So our responsibility is to show up and to take action, to put in the work. When we put in the work, you see that nothing is free. It look free, almost free, because it's the buy one get one free stuff. Almost free is not the same thing as free. Almost free is not the same thing as you getting it for free. Let us get that in our head. Almost free is that you got some clearance sale. And almost free, that means they try to get rid of something. Okay? So our gifts and our talents, God is not trying to get rid of our gifts and our talent. Therefore, we should not live on the mentality to be at an almost free point. So because that is the case, when we are having challenges and when we are having circumstances, when we are going into this, it needs to lead us into a place of action. We want to be action takers. And when we are action takers, we want to show up and we want to stay active, doing that which we need to do. So if we see something in the store and it's of great value, it's of a good price, you're like, oh, I see that, I like that, but right now I can't afford it. What is it that we will do? Keep on watching it. I'm like, okay, let me keep on watching it. The price might just go down. They might just decrease the price. And let me tell you something, you go back in the next month, it's like, price ain't moving. You go back in there another month, price ain't moving. You go back in there like all season, then the price is almost free. Now you grab it and you're going like, hey, I've been waiting for all year. And that's exactly what your purpose is saying, that I am waiting for you to come to me. So with that said, I want to say to you, show up, take action. Let us be action taker. Why? Because we are in the gift giving season. Give yourself something that is not almost free. Okay? Whatever you got to give yourself with, make sure that it have value. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Question Live Show with who? Your host, moi, Verona Willis-Brown. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, as we spotlight the items that I would like to suggest to you as a gift. Bye.